Alex Pereira says, since you're so confident you're going to win $200,000 to the winner charity of your choice, win or lose, this helps those in need. It's in your hands, Ali Abdelaziz and Magomed Ankalaev.
Porque 100% de certeza que vai ganhar de mim, tem que apostar. Tem que apostar. Os dois podem entrar em contato e tá fazendo um contrato, né, pra ficar tudo certinho. E vou deixar bem claro aqui também. Perdi, certo? Vamos fazer o negócio certo. O Ankalaev vai ver algo no país dele. Essa aqui é uma associação ou um hospital que realmente trabalha sério e está precisando. Eu vou lá direto, depositando dinheiro na conta da empresa, né, da associação, que seja. E mesma coisa pro meu lado. Se ele perde, ele vai fazer a doação, né, para uma instituição, esse é o nome, uma instituição, né, o pessoal do câncer, um hospital, que seja, né, então eu vou direcionar e ele vai depositar, né, dessas pessoas, dessa instituição. Beleza? Fica aqui meu desafio para vocês. Chama!
John Castaneda was supposed to fight over the weekend, but his opponent couldn't make it, so now he's going to fight Chris Gutierrez Saturday at UFC 313. Evloev looking to fight the winner of Diego Lopez and Alex Volkanovski. With Topuria gone and Holloway gone, the top three are Volk, Lopez, and Evloev. Volk says he wants to defend the belt against Evloev, and Diego Lopez probably wants to avenge that loss. Jean Silva tells Mosar Evloev, you talk so much, but where are your fights? While you're sitting around a guy you already beat is about to fight for the title. Staying undefeated without action is easy. You're just another one who talks too much and does too little. Up next for Jean Silva is Bryce Mitchell. Leon Edwards says the winner of him and Sean Brady gets a title shot, but Bilal Muhammad says someone tell him he's got 3 long years ahead of him. Up next for Bilal is defending his title against Jack Della Maddalena in May. Since Tony Ferguson is no longer on the UFC roster after her loss over the weekend to JJ Aldridge, Andrea Lee now has overtaken first place for the most losses in a row at a current UFC fighter. She's lost 6 in a row. In second place is Tai Tuivasa, who's lost 5 in a row. He currently has no scheduled fight. There are 7 fighters on the roster who have lost 4 in a row. Estela Nunes, Bruno Silva, who's fighting Marc-Andre Barriault in May, Reese McKee, Vince Morales, Calvin Kattar, who recently lost to Yusuf Zalal, Julian Marquez, who lost over the weekend to Cody Brundage, has lost 4 in a row, as has Mickey Gall.
You're still in the show, girl. That's good. That's good. I'm telling you, you're still in the show, girl. You keep it up. You stay behind the jab. You stay fighting and winning every position. This is your fucking fight right now. I swear to God. Good shit. Good. It's you all day long. All fucking day long, okay? It's you.
Austin Lane, on getting knocked out by Mario Pinto, says, last night was a hard lesson learned. Everything was going according to plan. Then in the second round, I decided to fight outside myself, deviate from the game plan, and foolishly chase a knockout. Cost me everything. My coaches had a winning strategy, and my preparation was there. I simply didn't execute what I was supposed to do. It's a decent assessment of what happened. He was doing really well as the underdog, and then he got a little crazy and reckless and got knocked out. Nasrat Haqparast wants a top 15 opponent next. He's won 5 in a row. Last 2 were close split decisions. Beat Ribovics over the weekend, and before that, Jared Gordon. Marvin Vettori says, who is behind Ukraine? Does it start with an I? LOL. NATO's about to start a war. Proper crazy. Vettori's fighting Dolidze next weekend in the main event of UFC Fight Night 254 at the UFC Apex. A rematch. Vettori won the first fight via decision. Co-main event is Zaleski Dos Santos versus Chidi Njokwani in the welterweight division. They'll probably strike it out until someone gets KO'd. A couple former UFC fighters on this card. Thomas Almeida and tough winner Jonathan Brookins making a return to MMA. This is Friday, April 1st, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Art of Scrap 10. The IBJJF punishes Pat Downey. As a representative of our sport, you're aware that your conduct during the World No-Gi 2024 is unacceptable and subject to disciplinary action. As a result of your actions, we're issuing a letter formally to inform you that your actions constitute a violation of the rules regarding acts of physical violence or verbal aggression, damage, or non-compliance, suspension of 5 years, up to 5 years, or expulsion. In light of these considerations, we'll maintain your access to the IBJJF system and affiliates for essential activities like membership updates, graduation, and ranking participation. But be advised your participation in tournaments is suspended for 5 years effective December 2024 to December 2029. We hope in future competitions you'll keep competing with determination while ensuring your behavior remains respectful and non-aggressive. Downey says, softer than baby S IBJJF, goofy wet chicken nugget promotion trying to fire someone who been quit. Gervonta Davis had a majority draw over the weekend with Lamont Roach, and he says, say no more, I'm pushing for the rematch. The rematch can be soon too, like at the end of May.
And the punches from Davis. But Roach coming back close to the body, lands the right hand upstairs. Left by Davis, although it was caught off the grip. Nice right hook by Davis.
During the fight, Davis took a controversial knee that was not scored a knockdown. Davis argues a knee is not counted as a knockdown in boxing. When a boxer intentionally takes a knee to the canvas, not as a result of being hit by a punch, and the referee determines that the action was not due to being knocked down, but rather a reason like adjusting equipment or wiping something from their eyes, it's considered a slip and not a knockdown, even if their knee touches the canvas. He got a towel and wiped his eyes. He said he had grease from his hair in his eyes and it was burning his eyes. Regarding Davis saying he's pushing for a rematch, Roach says, what the f you mean pushing? My contract already signed and I'm set for a immediate rematch because you put that in there just in case you lost. Only reason we don't fight is because you're scared. Dennis Buzukja suspended for getting into a fight with a fan at a UFC event while he was cornering Aljamain Sterling. It's a 9-month suspension, but he can get it reduced to 6 months if he does community service. Buzukja says, they want me to do my community service at the Special Olympics in Florida, so which MMA fan page will I be helping strap in their helmets? Buzukja is looking to fight at UFC 316 in Newark, New Jersey in June. Pantoja is rumored to be on that card against Kai Kara France, as is Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena for the bantamweight title. Jake Matthews signs a new 5-fight deal with the UFC. He's now been in the UFC 11 years. He started in the organization when he was just 19 years old. He's coming off a victory via decision over Francisco Prado. This event has some former UFC fighters on it, like Darian Weeks, Johan Lainez, Jordan Meehan. It's in Gatineau. Are you from Gatineau? Because I got to get to know you. Slush, Puppy Center, Gatineau, Quebec.
The first time ever, I am happy to announce that Power Slap events will now be live and free on YouTube worldwide. Power Slap 12 this Friday, March 7th from Fontainebleau. Watch it live and free on the Power Slap YouTube page.
What's up, y'all? Just got back from getting the workout in. Got to rehydrate with some grassy water. Good stuff right there. Got organic cane sugar in it to get my blood sugar back up after the lift. Also packed with vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc. So a nice immunity booster as well. Rehydrate the right way. Grab some grassy water. You'll be happy you did.